about the calculation or the design we just completed, the cash flow we just completed. So where this cash flow can goes wrong. So first thing, we explained that two important thing. One is the losses. So we consider 20% losses for the between what manufacturer promised, that 50 kilowatt system, and after loss it becomes 40 kilowatt system, the output. So what happen if losses are high, more than 20%? What happen if the actual loss is 30%? It means we will get only 70% of the output. So the 50 kilowatt system again goes more than it's less than the 40 kilowatts, maybe 35 kilowatts or lesser than that. So why it may be a discussion point, because if during the installation while designing the system, if you use the inappropriate cable, DC cables with more resistance, and if you use inappropriate AC cable, then it can create a losses. And as we discussed, shading can create losses. And uh, and uh, we get to know that the mismatch of the panel, that the series parallel during the design, if you do the mismatch, it can create the losses. So the losses, calculating or allocating how much actual losses going to happen is a difficult task for the designer. So two options to resolve this problem. One is that uh, go to the particular location where we are going to install the solar panels, 50 kilowatt system, because it's a commercial scale system. We hire a consultant, pay him, so he will go to that particular location, test the solar radiation level, test the temperature, test the direction of the sunlights, so tilting angle while installing, what angle the solar panel has to be facing while tilting angle, and what are the shading issues, or the dust or particles around this area. So all these things he will estimate it accurately. I mean, near perfect estimation for the losses, how much loss going to come if we install the solar panels at this particular location. Another way to verify our calculation is to check if is there an solar panels already installed nearby that particular area. Then any house, even a small solar panels, we can ask them to provide their data, how much energy generated every day. Then our calculation and the daily kilowatt hour, what we get, 200 something kilowatt hour per day, that has to be matched with the the prorated. Like we have a 50 kilowatt system, maybe you can find some houses having 5 kilowatt system. So in that particular house, even though it is 5 kilowatt system, they are generating every day some amount of energy. That energy you can prorate it, you can compare that with this 50 kilowatt system. I mean, what I'm saying, that you need to collect the data every hour from this particular house, 5 kilowatt solar PV installed the particular house. What is the energy production? I mean, what is a solar power kilowatt hour of energy output comes from this particular house. This house is very closest to my new project location where I'm going to install the 50 kilowatt system. So by collecting this data, you can do a lot of analysis and verify your calculation. Are we going to get really going to get that 9,000 something or $8,900 revenue in the first year? So this thing is a best way to analyze and compare and verify your design or your estimated income. So this will really help you to analyze the whether you're going to go for the investment or not. And the peak sun hour, that 5.5 hour we chose, that also you can verify similar to that another nearby house. What is the from their data you can analyze, or otherwise you can really monitor the peak sun hour a particular month or few weeks. You can install the devices to monitor solar radiation. That if you hire a consultant, he will hire a scientist or some uh, some technical person. He will install the devices to monitor solar radiation level for that particular location. So if it's a huge project like a megawatt project, we really do the many testings on that particular land area or particular place to exactly fine. I mean, closest to the perfect finding of what is the level of solar radiation and what is the temperature, what is the climate, cloudy days, whenever, what are the days are cloudy days, what are the other factor, dust, moisture, everything. But if it is a small project, even the 50 kilowatts is a medium level project, we mainly rely on the data. We collect the data from a meteorology department, we collect the data from nearby solar installed houses, or the solar company, if they are ready to provide the data. Through that data we can verify um, this solar power design or the revenue calculation. So in the future video we will discuss many more things, and today we didn't touch about the solar panels installed in the houses, like 3 kilowatts, 5 kilowatt solar panels. We only discussed about the medium scale, commercial scale solar panel. In future video we will discuss different things. So in my view is like you can find the research gaps in every aspects of, I mean not every aspects, I mean I will, but I'm saying like I will explain you where the research gaps are available. So in this case, the losses when solar panels are making, I mean there are losses incurred. So predicting the losses exactly is one of the research area, and reducing that losses due to dust, losses due to particle, losses due to shading, losses due to mismatch of panel, losses due to DC cable sizing, AC cable sizing, the wrong sizing or wrong cabling. So all sort of losses, and if you can find the solution to reduce the losses, that eventually increase our revenue, every year revenue. So that those are the simple area, like there are a lot of researches going on. And another area, that panel efficiency, we said like aging, the due to aging the solar panels degrade, and it loses efficiency. But there are researches going on how to increase the solar panel efficiency first thing, and how to slow down the aging process. I mean the performance of the solar panels, to keep up the performance of the solar panel even whenever the solar panel get aging. And one more area, like if you do the proper maintenance, like cleaning the solar panels, and clearing the dust or particles, or regular maintenance or proper maintenance cycles, then you can get the more energy output. I mean you can reduce the losses over the years. So then there is a question, how many months we have to clean the solar panels, between how many years, or how many, basically between a year, one time in a year, or two time in a year. So those are the data, like based on the other solar panels performance, based on the data collection, data on the experience, the consultant will suggest like, okay, clean the solar panel every year in this particular month, so that your energy production will be high. So these kind of things we will discuss in the future videos one by one. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye for now.